Winding down, waking up, she's the caffeine in your cup. When days are long and nights are looking rough, hunker down, kick off your shoes, she will wash away the blues. Pour a mug and let the good times brew. We're gonna have some fun, you'll see, with MJ Coffee Junkie. Take a break, this cup's on me. It's NJ Coffee Junkie. It's NJ Coffee Junkie.
Good afternoon, everyone. NJ Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. Apologies for starting the stream late. I woke up with a very nasty headache, but I'm feeling a little better. I took something to help with that, and hopefully it will keep me feeling right as rain. My friends are going to join in a little while. I know at least Tyran will. So I'm looking forward to chatting and catching up with him because it's been a while. Sagrada Sundays have been all over the place. Like last week we were able to play and that was awesome. And over the last week I took a few extra days off because I was having some connection issues. And Manatee, my amazing hubs, resident fixer-upper of all things computer-based, was able to go in and figure out what was going on with that. So hopefully, we will be right as rain very, very soon. And we shouldn't have any issues for this stream. Thank you, Oracle. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I woke up with it, and usually around this time of year, especially when the weather changes, because we've had some snow and some other stuff going on the last couple of days. Like it's snowing now, and well, it's snowing very lightly. It was snowing really heavy yesterday. We ended up not getting too much. We got like 2.5 inches, maybe a little more than that. My friends to the west of me, because we were going to go see family yesterday, and that got nuked because of the snow. They got more than we did because they're like further, like elevation wise, they're higher up, so it's a whole thing. Right now we're just chilling. We're playing the daily. We're just gonna keep it like nice and easy breezy while we wait for I wait for our friends to show up. Hey Elvin, it's good to see you, friend. I might step away for a few after this first game, just to grab even more coffee, because I'm on cup number 3, and usually when I have a headache, or like, I've got like the sinus pressure, and it's all sitting like right near like the top of my nose, which is obnoxious. It's obnoxious, and I might have to put my sinuses in timeout. It's like, do your job, but you're in timeout. Let's see. Oracle says, I'm doing great. I'm so glad to hear it. This is wonderful. They write, started at my new college. New college? Oh my goodness. First week of classes is over. I've already made a new friend, impressed several teachers, and started discussing publishing research through my uni. Oracle, that is amazing. What a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful way to kick off your semester. I'm so happy for you. You must be so excited. Yeah, I'm actually on sabbatical this semester from my grad school work. I decided to take some time away because I thought I'd be job hunting, but it turns out, nope, I am going to be, I'm starting a new thing next week. I'm really excited about it. And I'm mentally preparing for that. So I'm starting to like fix my sleep hygiene, like getting rest, because rest is so important. So I'm working on that. I'm working on, like trying to go to bed earlier, cutting back my caffeine after a certain time. Because all of that, it takes time to kind of put yourself back into, that, oh, I'm getting up early every day mentality. Whereas for the last like couple of months, I haven't been. So I've got a lot of stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff to do for that. Okay, the lack of yellows here, which is private color is concerning. It's concerning me just a wee bit here. This is not good. Okay, we're going to figure this out as we go. But we're also going to make sure we're filling in these requirements as we can. I have to also remember that I have to keep these columns different by color. It definitely is Oracle. And after I get hold on. You know what? Give me a second, everybody. I think the carafe is done. I'm gonna go check it. Give me like a minute or two to go see what the heck's going on in the kitchen. Be right. Sorry about that. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Yes. All right, where were we? Yeah, Oracle. So I have this hard fast rule, right? Good morning, Linaire. I'm glad to see you. So I have this hard fast rule when it comes to like, taking care of yourself and things of that nature. The rule basically is you have to focus on the three S's. Okay, this is how it goes. So the first S is sanity, and I say that with like taking care of like your mental health, your physical health, but it also falls under like your family, your significant other, all those things. They're all under the first thing. That comes first. Then, depending on the day or what you're doing, you then have your salary, so basically your job, and then it's your schooling. So at any given point, any of those three things, right? Any of those three things, those are the three most important things. Anything else you're doing, if that interferes with it, then you have a bigger problem on your hands that you might want to like really, really, really think about. Oracle says, also, I got some stuff here soon that may allow me to go back to PAX U this year as a creator. Really? Really? That's wonderful. I would love to see you at PAX. That would be great. Let's go. I'm absolutely planning on being at PAX again this year. That's the goal. That's ideally what I'm hoping will happen. It's been like our vacation, our getaway for years. And I'm hoping to be able to exactly, making sure that your stable is the most critical assignment. Absolutely, bar none. But yeah, no. Making sure that you're taking care of yourself, absolutely paramount. But yeah, right now, even with everything going on, the goal is to make sure that I can go to PAX, which I think should be fine. I think it'll be okay. I just have to, have to see how this all goes. Okay. So, there's no way I can move anything at this point other than this yellow, which isn't going to do me any favors. So, even if I decrease this purple down to a 5, which I could do, or this green to the green to the 5 wouldn't work because I don't want to lose the 5 points for the row. So I think what I have to do is this, and then just eat it. Just eat that empty spot as much as I don't want to. I've kept the colors all different, which is good, so I'll at least get 20 points for that, but we'll see. Oracle says, I'm definitely going back, but I got cast in an AP starting in March. I'm prepping to run one using a game I got on the last day of PAX. Ah, wonderful. Forgive me, what is an AP? And what game did you get? Bless you. I'm curious. I'm hoping that I'll be asked to do a learn and play again. All the enforcers said they wanted me back. Lanier says, bless you, my moo. Manatee is playing Minecraft at his machine. We're both in our home office together, and he's got these noise canceling headphones. On a very related note, oh, you're on Minecraft. Yes, I hope you love it. You probably saw some of the stuff that I've got in progress. I was having a lot of 57 points, not too bad. I was definitely having a rough go the other day when I was trying to play. You had a big adventure yesterday. Ooh. Um, I want to hear about it. Oracle says, someone I met there who is with a mental health charity reached out to me yesterday wanting to talk about advocacy work. That's wonderful. This is one of the things that I love about being a part of the gaming community is that um, we're all deeply committed. As much as there are the outliers who, they do some of the nonsense, depending on which games you're playing, for reasons we're not going to get into. But for the most part, I've noticed that the gaming community, both board game and video game, um, they're both highly supportive of mental health initiatives. They're um, anti-bullying, supporting teamwork, collaboration, esports. I mean, just look at esports. Um, that's definitely something that should, be lauded. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we have here. I really want to get to, oh, you know what? I think I can do this. And then I'd be able to do this. Hi, Joe Rattata. Welcome in. I got cast in an AP, but it turned out to be accounts payable. Oh, snaps for that. Snaps for that. That's great. Oh, I'm wincing a little from my head hurting, but I don't care. That was worth it. Oh, my. Okay. Very good. Oh, geez. Okay. Do I want to go here? Or do I want to go here? I'm going to go over here. That's fine. Oracle says, the game I got cast for is using the Power Rangers TTRPG. I didn't even know the Power Rangers had their own TTRPG. Tabletop role-playing game for anyone who doesn't know what that is. That's awesome. Joe says, it's funny because it's true. Yeah, it is. It is. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, y'all are too much. I swear. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, I'm here just by myself, just chuckling a little bit. Oracle says, my ranger is going to have mobility issues similar to my own. Interesting. So you'll be able to kind of like channel your own experiences into your character. And isn't that ultimately what we do when we play in role-playing games? Like the last time I played, Tyran invited me to join in a one-off campaign thing with Jerry from Penny Arcade as the DM, and my character was basically me, with a much thicker Jersey accent. I had speech lessons when I was a kid, because I couldn't pronounce my S's or my Z's to save my life. So go figure there. But, so sometimes my Jersey accent doesn't come out, but for my friends who live in other areas, they hear it immediately because they're not exposed to it all over the place. When I roleplay, if I'm roleplaying as someone with that accent, I literally keep a picture. I keep a picture of my brother at my side, because he brings that out in me, and I haven't figured out how he does it, but he does it, and it's hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. Okay, what am I doing next here? This 3 is bothering me. I don't want it. I think I'm just gonna do that and just go purple across the board. That's fine. Oracle says, indeed, the friend who is running it has said he wants more good representation of marginalized people in his games. I thought this would be a great opportunity, and he agreed. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Representation matters. Representation matters a hell of a lot. So, maybe someone who gets to watch that game will be inspired by what you're going to bring to the table. I would be. You'll have to make sure. Now this is for Unplugged or East. Remind me, is it for Unplugged or East? Or I think I'm gonna go there. Well, because if I go there, then I'd have to go here, and I wouldn't be able to do that. But I can also, well, that wouldn't make sense. So here, let's do this. And we'll put that there. And then all we have to do is worry about a 5, but we have all of our favor tokens, so we should be in good shape. Just give me another yellow, please. Okay, you know what? Green is fine, I'll take it. And then I can turn... Yeah, because I can't put the 4 here. Because I could move the 4 to put... Because I can't put the 3. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to up this yellow to a 3. Because I'm still going to get the yellow. And now I'm going to get the 25 points for the different colors. So that's 25. And then 1, 2... So it's 25, 35, 39, 42. 42 points just from that. This would be for Unplugged. I'm not going to East. I won't be going to East because I'm too busy with school, but I may see about going down for a day to see friends. That makes perfect sense. I can't go to East. I went to East last year because of the date change. When they made it in May, I was able to go. And that was like my birthday present to myself. Because I knew I'd never be able to go again if it was the same weekend in March. Because I have another obligation that I've had on the books for over a year. So I have to stick with that. And I'm obligated to go to that event. So I'm like booked for that event. The game is outside that, but playing and running APs will hopefully be enough to get a creator pass. I will keep my fingers crossed for you that you can get that pass. Because I would love to see you there. I normally get, when they ask me to do learn and plays, I normally ask for, they'll give me, like, I get a pass ahead of time, and then they'll usually tell me, okay, well, go to Will Call, and you get a special guest pass. It doesn't give me, like, any perks. It's just like, oh, you're just you're a presenter. You're presenting something during the show. And then we'll give the extra pass we give that to one of our friends. Because sometimes if they don't get the chance to get their badge ahead of time, we'll just give it to them. It's just like, yeah, here, take this. So that's probably going to be our plan for this year as well. I should be able to go. It's like the first weekend of December this year. It's not before Thanksgiving like it was this past year. Okay. Oh, well, that's convenient. So obviously we're going to go here because we never get to do that. Joe says, I was lurking a bit during your last stream, mostly because I was trying to figure out what the rules of Sagrada are. And Oracle says, regardless of whether I get in as a creator, I will be going to PAX Unplugged just because it's near and I want to see friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. And my friends are ready, so I'm going to finish this game real quick, and then we're going to bring them in and say hi to them. Okay, so Joe, let's talk about the rules and how to play Sagrada. I'll walk you through it all real quick. So this game is inspired by a real basilica in Spain called the Sagrada Familia. It's known the world over for, 1, being unfinished, and 2, its beautiful stained glass windows. So in this game, you are a stained glass creator, like you're crafting the windows, but you're doing so using dice. And this is actually a physical board game that you can get through Floodgate Games, and you can get this game on PC through Steam, Switch, and mobile, and it's cross-platform. So if your friends are on Switch and you have it on PC and somebody else has it on mobile, you can all play together. Like, you have to make an account, but like all the Direwolf games, because this is done through Direwolf Digital in partnership with Floodgate, they made it cross-platform, so anybody can play all together. So, like, if I wasn't feeling well, but I still wanted to play with my friends and I wasn't streaming, I have it on my phone. So if I'm, like, in bed, I can still play with my friends because I have it on my phone. So in this game, you're placing dice. And the way it works is, let me explain what you're seeing on the screen. So up here at the very top, no worries, I got you. So at the very top, this is the turn order. When my friends join in, you'll see that the order goes 1, 2, 3, 4 if Rex joins us. I'm not sure. I know that he's had a little bit of like power trouble, but like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. It makes sure that no player has a significant advantage or disadvantage. This is the round track. So as the dice are dealt out, it's always 2 times the number of players plus 1. So if all 4 of us were playing, there'd be 9 dice for us to choose from. Any leftover dice at the end of the round go up here to signify the end of the current round and the beginning of the next one. These are called favor tokens. They not only measure the difficulty of the board played, but also provide currency for the tools down here. And there are 3 types of tools. There are dice manipulators, which are this one here called Grozing Pliers and Glazing Hammer. There are board manipulators, such as this one called Lathkin, and there's also one that is a turn manipulator, which is great if you're in 4th position, or 1st position, because you can go twice. Underneath the favor tokens, you have the private objective, which is basically a color. You get bonus points for how many pips of the color you have on your board. And then the remaining 3 are public objectives. So in this case, I'm going to be looking for pairs of 1 and 2. I'm going to be looking to vary my colors. There's 5 colors in the game: yellow, blue, red, green, and purple. For those of you watching, if you are colorblind or have color issues, I am using the colorblind mode that has distinct differences in the patterns, so you can tell which one's which. And that third one is column color variety. So all of my columns have to be different colors. I get 5 points per column. At the bottom, this is the draft pool. You basically draft dice to put on your board. So for this second turn, I'm going to grab this red 4 rather, and I'm going to place it right down here. And that's going to end my turn. Once I hit select. Then those 2 dice, because I'm playing solo, so it's 4 dice. So I put 2 up in the round track every turn. And that's basically how the game is played. And so when I took my first turn of the game, and this is for every player, you can only place in the outer rim of the board. So this area right here, like this outer edge, and then work your way out. There are also 3 other restrictions. You're seeing here first a color restriction, so I'm placing the red die in the red spot. There's a number restriction, so you can see like I have 5s and 4s. I have 5s, 4s, 6s, and a 4 and a 3 on the board. So I have to place that number in that spot. The other restriction is placement. So I can't place the same color next to each other like this or this. I can do so diagonally, but I can't place it side by side. It has to be, it can't be done orthogonally. But I also can't place the same number next to each other. So let's say there's like an empty spot here. I can't place the 4 next to a 4. They have to be different numerically and they have to be different color-wise. So in this instance, I'm going to place this green 4 here because it's not next to a 4 and it's not next to a green. So I can do that. And obviously, if any of you watching, you've never seen this before, if you have questions, please feel free to ask them, like throw questions in the chat. I'm happy to help answer them because I love this game so much. I want people to be able to play it. I want people to feel comfortable playing it. And I want to make sure that people understand what's going on. But I'm definitely kind of kicking things up a little bit. I'm going to be playing a little bit faster so that I can get to my friends who are waiting to start the game with us. We're all going to be playing together. So now I'm being mindful of what I'm placing where, because I want to make sure I have room to like maneuver and breathe and stuff like that. So I'm just kind of playing it by ear and just really trying to pay attention to what I place where. And these reds are really not doing any favors for me right now. But I'm going to place that one there. There's a lot of 4s on this board, I recognize, and that's not necessarily great, but we make do. We want this to be yellow, so we can place the blue here. Because we're not going to be placing blue there anyway. I think we'll be good. But yeah, I love the board game. I love the expansion packs for it. I'm really hoping that they do even more. I'm hoping that they do even more with the game. I really love it so much. Thank you for helping me get up to speed. I didn't want you to feel compelled to explain. No. I love this game so much that I will take the time out to explain it to anyone who doesn't know how to play. I will always make time for that because I want people to get as invested in it as I am. Like, I came across this game. I don't remember if it might have been during Origins. The first time I went to Origins. I came across this game and I fell in love with it immediately. I couldn't wait to bring it home. I loved it that much. I was like shocked by how good I thought the game was. I'm probably going to regret this. But I think I'm going to re-roll. Because I can't do anything with the reds right now. I really can't. Because there's no way. Hey, Tyran. I'm glad to see you, friend. I'm trying to figure my life out here. I don't know if I want to use all my pips yet. I got myself a little bit stuck. If I move this and then that, that's still not going to help me any. So.
As we figure out lives, how about I figure out this subscription?
Thank you, friend. I appreciate you. Elvin says, it's been nearly 4 years since the last time I played this game with you. Has it really? What the heck are we doing? What are we doing? That makes no sense. We need to fix that. Okay. Doing that isn't going to help. If I move this and then that doesn't do anything either. But it does open some stuff up. Not much, but it opens something. Oh, you know what? It's been about 4 years since I started jumping onto Sagrada Sunday. Yeah, it's been a while. You know what? For the heck of it, I'm going to re-roll this and see what I get. Give me something good. You gave me garbage. I should have gone with my gut, and instead I didn't, and now I regret it. As we like to joke, we like to say Father Marin. Father Marin, what are you doing? RNG, what are you doing to me? You're crushing my hopes and my dreams, man. What are you doing to me? Also, the lack of purples is really just awful. The lack of purples is awful. Okay, so this green is not going to help out. This, I can't even put there. That's the sad part. I could move this, and that would make it easier. Actually, yeah, I think I have to do that. These glass windows really live or die by the RNG. I know, right? It's so silly. It's so silly. So I can do this. That's the first one. You can't get all max for colors without moving something. Yeah, I mean, or fiddling with it or something like that. Because I know the next thing I'm going to have to do is raise that green 6 by 1. Or lower, yeah, raise the green 5 by 1 to make it a 6. To put it in that spot. Get the points for that. So now I definitely need a purple that's not going to be bonkers and a 5 of some persuasion. And I'm only going to be able to do one thing. So I'm either going to have a purple hole or I'm going to have the 5 hole. And I'm really hoping that a yellow comes through. And the yellow didn't come through. So that's obnoxious. However, I'm still going to be able to finish the board. So I can't complain. I'm going to put this here because I can. And then for my next trick, because I don't trust it, I'm going to take this purple 6, make it a 5. Put that in the corner. I'm not going to have any favor tokens, which are bonus points at the end of the game, but I am going to have a full board with color differential. So I'm still going to get my 25 points. It'll be fine. And then after this, I'm going to call the peeps and see who picks up, and we're going to play. And we're going to catch up because it's been a while. And Tyrion, I feel so bad because I try so hard to catch your streams. In fact, I'm going to give you a shout because you deserve one. And not just because you're cool, but because you are really fun to watch. I just wish I could watch more often. So go follow Tyrion, everybody, pretty please. Because he's great, and he knows it. He's great, and he knows it. And not just because I say so. But he's great, and he knows it. And I'm gonna sing your praises. And that's fine. Da 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 da. Alright. Let's, I'm gonna pull the old ringy dingy, and I'm gonna see who picks up. Ringy dingy time. And I'm gonna actually go in and lower the music a little bit so I can hear everybody. Hi!
Hello.
How are we doing,
Hello.
everybody? I'm gonna lower the music so I can hear you wonderful people.
Okay.
How's it going?
A little better.
You sound a little better.
Yeah.
Having a nice, relaxing Sunday
Yes, it's...
with the anticipation that tomorrow I have off.
Oh, yay!
Oh, yes, because it's a federal holiday here in New Jersey. And all over.
And all over,
and all
thankfully.
over.
Yes.
Yeah. Brain go
Well,
burr.
Mm-hmm.
In America, anyway.
Yes. I have been prepping because I'm sure you've heard already, Tyrion. I got a job and I start on next Monday.
Oh, I had heard. I don't know any of the particulars. I just heard it in passing. So let me formally congratulate you.
Thank you. I will tell you more offline at another time.
Sure.
Yes.
I'd be happy to be informed at that time. And I'm going to start with a risky board because why not?
No risky, no bisky.
They should really put that on a bumper sticker. Column and diagonal. Okay, that's okay. This is not.
Oh.
This is kind of generous.
Oh,
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
I just internally wheezed a little bit. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Okay,
Oh,
so
goodness. Okay.
when I said generous, I thought that I would be provided
Oh my,
generous
oh no.
options in terms of dice placement, but apparently, dear viewer,
Ugh,
uh,
that's the second time I've spilled coffee on myself today. Good grief.
Oh,
No, it's not hot. It's not hot. It's like lukewarm because I've been sipping at it.
it,
But I just laughed so hard that the coffee's just like, I'm excited too. Sorry, you were saying, Tyran.
so
Oh.
I'm gonna go here. If one of you two would be very generous as to leave me one of the reds, like the red 2 or the red 5,
Sure.
because otherwise I have trapped myself.
Joe Rattata in chat says, "Will you be bringing more original songs to your new workplace? Maybe after they get to know me. But
Yeah,
I want
I
them to
think
get
it's
to know me
reasonable.
first before I start breaking out in made up show tunes."
Mhm.
One of the people that I interviewed with, we ended up, I found out that he really, really pushed for me to get hired. At least that's how it was made to sound. We bonded over our love for Legend of Zelda. Which, by the way,
Oh, good.
everybody, I'm this close. I'm this close to finishing. I was able to get to Hyrule Castle enough to like show the map up, but I had like
Mhm.
no arrows. I didn't have the right gear, and I was going to end up getting eaten alive, which is not something I recommend.
No.
Mm-mm.
okay,
Uh,
this can't stay there while I'm.
okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. So Tyran, in order to make sure that I leave you with something, I do need one of the reds, of course. I want to
Okay.
take the red 1,
Okay.
and then I would like to take the green 5, because that's really the only thing I can do.
No, go ahead.
Lady Amelia, you good?
I'm good. I stole my second turn.
Yeah, I know you still have your second turn. I want to make sure I'm
No,
not
I
messing you up.
stole it.
Oh, you... Oh!
Oh, okay.
You snuck
So
that
go.
in while we were talking. Oh, I love the way
Yes.
you work. Lanier says, which reminds me, did you gather any arrows offline? So, when I was having all of the internet issues, I could play the Switch offline. Because everything's like, I have the physical copy of the game. So I basically went, and I have about 990 arrows. I went as long as I could in like 2 separate instances, and I was only struck by lightning twice, 2 or 3 times, because I wasn't fast enough. But yeah, I definitely have enough. Yeah, that's a lot of green. If I play offline, I'm probably going to end up going snowballing and getting a crap ton of rupees. Because I need to finish getting the gear. I want to replace the shield I broke last stream, because I had one of the ancient shields. And let me tell you, there is nothing more fun than watching the Guardians get all angry and then they shoot their laser beams and the shield just goes pew, 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 pew. And just watching them just take whatever they tried to get to me back in the face. It's just like,
Did you master that the deflect using the shield?
I just stood there and just let them have at me and waited till the shield broke.
Oh, gotcha. Because there's you probably have seen it. There's a way to parry the laser beam back at the Guardians, and there are people who like use the the pot lid to demonstrate that you can deflect it with anything. And
You
it's
can
the
wait, you
funniest
can
thing.
deflect it with the pot lid? I just thought that
You
thing would just like blow up.
No, you can if you get a perfectly timed parry, you can
Oh
deflect it
my
back to them
god.
and like damage them severely with a pot lid. It is I think there's videos of it up on YouTube, but it is the funniest thing.
That's gonna be one of the things I do today is looking to see if I can find a pot lid video because I think I would lose my mind.
Mhm.
Um, I would cackle, but I'd keep my inhaler at like at my side because every time I laugh way too hard, I start wheezing. Um, but that would be totally worth it. Let's be honest.
It's it's so good. I will say that it does take some practice to learn how to parry, but
It's fun.
once you sort of get the way that it like the timing, the I don't want to over dramatize it, but I am. The once you learn how to do it, the game gets so much easier. I'm not going to lie, the game gets so much easier
I
once you
don't
learn how to
doubt
deflect them.
I don't doubt that for a minute. Oh my gosh. I have to figure that out because apparently there's
Mhm.
like I was warned that there's like one part of going after Ganon where you have to do that or else you're just not going to get
Yes.
anywhere. And it's like, well, now that I know that I can do that because I just stand there and just let them shoot the shield without even like necessarily parrying and it just goes pew. And we're going to look at that over the next like couple of days cuz practice on the stationary ones first.
Yes.
That's what I've done. Like that's what I did. I've been practicing on those cheeky boys. Um
Yeah, the easiest way to learn how to do the parry is to practice on the stationary ones first because there's always this weird like the moving ones have a weird the timing's weirder
yeah.
because their distance constantly moves between you, so you have to kind of like go in a circle around them so they stay at the exact same distance away.
Yeah, yeah, you can't. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
But it's so
it's
funny though.
yeah. Definitely see if you can learn to pick up that technique because it is a lifesaver, literal lifesaver,
Oh
and then
my
also just
god.
makes the game so much easier.
It just
Perfectly honest.
that makes me laugh so hard. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
My I'm I'm
Can I
being
have the yellow
what?
5?
You absolutely can.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out my life here because I don't like anything I see.
Ew.
No.
I don't like any of it. It's poop. It's
Yeah,
poop and I'm
that's
not
about
here
the
for it.
only thing I want. Not to say I can't play anything else, it's the only thing I want.
Well,
Let's see.
I'm just gonna take the extra yellow 5 whatever
Mhm.
color that was.
Okay.
I'm
You need to
apparently
start.
I'm paying attention, I swear. I'm just,
You need to start
brain sees one color, thinks another.
exactly.
I'm
Need to start filling in the purples.
I'm just gonna I'm just gonna blame the headache I woke up with because it's still nagging at me a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's just because
Oh,
of the
so I
weather.
can't put that there, so ooh, okay, okay. Um, mm,
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that after this last cup of coffee, I'm
mm.
gonna make sure I'm drinking a lot of water because I think that'll help.
Good.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that very much, and
I'm
my
thinking
nutritionist is
some.
like, you need to make sure you're getting your water in, young lady. And I'm like, I know, I know.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then,
Your response kind of reminds me of whenever the dentist tells me that I should be flossing more.
right?
Yeah,
We have
Elvis.
this unspoken agreement where the dentist says, "Look, you should floss more," and I go, "Yes, you're right, I should," and then I just don't do it. Uh,
I'm gonna shake my head because I understand. Yeah, I have to. Because you and I like we haven't talked in a while. I'm actually missing one of my teeth.
oh,
Yeah,
Um,
I
I
forgot about that.
yeah, I had a really gnarly cavity. Um,
oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
oh no, it's fine. They tried to save it and they couldn't, and this was on top of getting a crown. at the tooth
Mm.
next to it. That's how they found out that I had the problem, and they were able to fix it. But it's made my retainers interesting because they had to like trim the retainer. And why is there such a lack of purples? What is going on here? I'm not a fan.
I
You and me both.
understand.
Well, you need that one.
Okay.
Ugh.
You
It's
definitely.
facts, but
Yeah, you need that.
f-
You need that
first I
one.
need that.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm. This is wild. This is wild. But yeah, I don't want to be like my dad because my dad never drank water. He always drank coffee. He drank
Oh.
he drank so much coffee. His tolerance was through the roof.
Oh.
I envy that man's tolerance.
But probably not his bladder.
Well, nor his inability to get blood drawn easily.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You
because
need
the
need water for that.
dehydration. Yeah.
Yeah, so drink your water, everybody. Not too much, but whatever your doctor tells you to.
You can get drunk off of water.
You can get very sick. Yeah.
Yeah. You can technically die from water poisoning.
Somebody did.
Yeah.
I heard a story about that.
And that's different from drowning. Drowning is different.
Yeah.
The one that I'm talking about is you can actually die from drinking too much water.
Yeah.
I am now very scared.
I'm not, because it's like, as long as you're like you're pacing yourself and you're listening to your body when you have to let that water go, so to speak.
Mhm.
Then
Yeah.
you're in decent shape. I'm gonna go here because I can.
Mhm.
And then
Figure out your life
Okay.
choices.
you can you can absolutely have those.
Y'all have left me with some really curious options here.
Well,
Okay, but I think this will work.
yeah, I'm looking for the high ones, so, and I don't. What is this crispy crunchy nonsense?
You're welcome.
Exactly that.
Well, what are you snagging from this?
The only thing really is, well, I can use either one of the ones.
Okay, the green one is all yours. I need the yellow
Okay.
one.
Go ahead.
And shaboop. All yours.
Okay. I would say I prefer the higher yellows, but
Yeah.
my mandatory yellow here is preferably gonna be like a 5, but whatever.
Yeah. We're
Because
hurting.
it can't be a 6.
Elvin says, the only thing I know the toxicity of is caffeine, which has an LD50 of about 100 cups of coffee.
Ooh.
Well, we all know what happens when you have too much. I mean, just look at what happened to Fry in Futurama.
Yeah.
You gain sentience and the ability to rescue people.
That is true.
Oh, Mother Mary. Okay. Oh. I love when I laugh so hard I hurt myself. That's great.
Mhm.
Let's see.
Okay, that's rewarding.
Joe
'cause-
says, I bring water to work every day. Whether I stop and drink it is another matter. So yeah, to help me combat that, I actually when we went to our convention last month, they had a shop of like swag and things like they always do. And we ended up each of us got a giant, like,
Barnaby.
big tumbler thing. Like, not one of those, like, Yeti things or whatever, like the hot soccer mom fad is, or whatever. They're just normal, regular water tumblers that you could use for coffee or whatever, but I'm gonna use mine for water and just keep that thing full.
Guess I'll do that. Okay.
All right.
This
So
makes
what else do we have in our bag of tricks? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm gonna put that there. Because I can't.
Something about silly NJ tricks are for kids.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. But yeah, the really popular thing now are those large, like, what are they called? Not Stanley, but like the big like the big ones that have the handle and the huge straw, and that's really in right now.
Yeah, that's what they had at the event, and that's what I ended up getting, but it wasn't really a name brand. It wasn't
Gotcha.
the one you're thinking of is Yeti.
Oh, that's a Yeti. Okay.
Yeah, they're called Yetis, but I don't think I think it was like basically modeled after that, but it didn't have the name.
Okay.
I love my Yeti. It's amazing.
Yeah, I don't usually go for hold on.
Mine's
what am I doing here?
Like a coffee cup size, though. So.
Do I want to do this? Or do I not want to do this? I want to do this. I'm going to do that. Because I can. Boop.
Oh, nice.
I want to fill that in and then cry about it later. Okay. What do you want out of this? Because that's going to determine what I take.
Oh, me?
Both of you, yeah.
Well, the green 2 is probably the one that's the safest for me to draw.
Okay.
I could take the purple would be a little bit of a problem. The green 2 would be the safest for me to pull from that stack.
Okay.
Hi, Barnaby. Do you have an opinion on this? No, that's my cup of water.
They always do.
Your head won't fit in there.
Oh my. Silly.
Well, he's the one he and Morse intermittently invade my streams for no reason other than just to say hello. Did I tell you that Barnaby learned how to turn one of his...
It doesn't matter. Do what you gotta do.
Okay, I
can figure it out.
No worries.
Barnaby learned how to turn one of his toys into a trebuchet.
To a what?
How?
A trebuchet. A siege engine.
Oh.
So the one that this toy that I have, it clips to the top of a door frame, and it's a mouse that sort of like dangles on a string, and it drops all the way down to the bottom of the door and then back up.
I think you told us about this.
I may have put it on Blue Sky, but essentially, he has learned that if he holds on to the mouse and then drags it far enough away from the door frame, the elastic in the string is enough to send it flying. And
oh my.
I was on my couch a couple of days ago, minding my own business, and then I just hear this huge crash from this room over here. It turns out that he trebuchet catapulted the little mouse on the string into my lamp that sits on my desk. And then it tugged the lamp, and then it pulled the lamp down along with the sort of like pencil cup holder that I had right next to it, and my gaming controller all at once.
Oh no!
The lamp is fine. It's a cheap lamp. It has a little metal casing, so it's good. Everything was fine, but it was just this huge, all of a sudden crash. I walk in and I wonder how everything has gone the way it is, and then I finally caught him the day after. because he had managed to rope the string behind one of my pieces of art on the wall, and it was tilting,
No.
and then threw another floor lamp that I had down onto the floor in the middle of the living room. He stretched it out that far and was just letting it fire away. Like, Cat, how did you do this?
Oh my gosh. What? What?
Yeah,
That's
he's a smart cookie.
bananas.
He's a smart cookie. I have another. So this was back when they were both 11 months old, I think. He learned that. Okay, so there's another toy that I have. It's an electronic toy. It has a central button that makes a mouse sort of move underneath a little plastic sheet. Morse loves it. Barnaby learned that if he bites on it, he can use his teeth to push the button in and activate it. So I will just be doing whatever in the middle of the night. Oh, here, let me go. I'll just doing whatever in the middle of the night,
my
and then I'll just
God.
all of a sudden I would just hear the thing turn on without my knowledge. So I think that I have a house ghost, and then it's just this cat.
That is hilarious and amazing. Oh my lord. You
It is.
silly, silly bean. Oh,
I am going to give them
my.
points for ingenuity, Joe.
Yeah, absolutely. My goodness. Holy moly. Good grief, man. What is going on with these kitties? Sheesh.
My cat would destroy that toy that
Mm.
that yours decided to destroy your house with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine would have
Well,
broke it
this is
because
They're doing some
awkward.
interior, and so they're doing some interior decorating.
you know the ones that have the plastic thing where you can bob a toy up and down.
Yeah, I
on
think
the string.
Yeah, I think so. I may have seen them.
Okay, I think
my cat decides to chew on it on the metal and literally break it.
Oof.
Yep.
So I'm a little stuck. I think the only other thing I can play that would make sense is the yellow 4. Because I have no more. I don't have enough favor tokens to do anything. Yeah, I'm a little bit stuck. Not a bad thing, just oopsie doo, I guess I wasn't paying attention thing.
Okay, I'm gonna go here.
That was my fault.
Okay, and I don't really have a strong choice on any of these other ones. So you know what? I'm just gonna get rid of the number requirement.
She needs that. Oh no, it
She's
was
the
the
yellow 4.
Yeah,
she's the yellow 4.
Okay, yeah, okay.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do anything with the one, so
yuck.
I know, have at it. Yeah, absolutely points for ingenuity. Cats are smart. I saw a video this morning where these cats, right? Were like opening doors and figuring out their feeder.
Well, if I'm gonna hose myself, might as well make it worth it, right?
Yeah, why not?
Well, yellow's my color, so.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
What is going on?
Yuck. Just yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
We're having a minute, that's for sure. Oh, good. I can do stuff with some of this. Okay. I can do something with a lot of this. Okay. Well, obviously I'm taking the...
6.
I'm taking that, I'm running, and then I can either snag, either of the other 6s, or preferably the green one. Whatever comes back to me.
Hey, take the green one. I can't play it.
Yeah.
I would say I need. Okay.
Yep. Go ahead, Amelia. Take what you need.
Sweet. I need that.
Yar. Take it and run.
And you needed. Okay.
I
Not
need
the one
either. I need either the green one or the blue 6.
I don't want either one of those. So
Oh, good.
we're
So
good.
I get a choice. I'm here for that.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Oh,
So
good grief.
I can't play my color.
Boo.
So I have to spend pips.
Oh no.
So I'm going to do the minimum damage possible, which is
Oh, for
over here.
Pete's sake.
I get it.
At least I get a couple points back from that, and
Yeah.
it leaves you with the option of getting the green one.
I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that I get something I can use. I'm worried about that 3. I'm very worried about that 3.
I'm probably gonna end up with at least one empty spot, if not.
It wouldn't be our first game together if we didn't have chaos. Oh, hey, look at that. There's stuff I can play.
Okay.
Thank the baby stars.
So I have exactly 2 options to play here. I can play the red 1, and I can play the yellow 6, and that's it.
Have at it, because I cannot play the yellow at all. So I can play the
A+ for trying.
red 3.
Yeah, I can't play the red 3. I mean, I probably could, but I don't think so.
Go forth and do great things, NJ.
I will do my best. Okay. So, let's see. I'm definitely playing the blue 3. Okay. I can only play the blues.
Whew. Good, because I need the green.
What are you gonna snag, Tyrion?
Oh, I already mentioned the yellow 6.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. So,
yeah.
Good morning,
let's
Eddie.
see. 1, 2, 3.
Well, afternoon.
Yeah.
Actually.
All right, I'm gonna grab that and then let you both have at it, and there we go.
Oh wow! I thought I would end up with an empty, but nope.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope. Yeah. So, because I have roughly a week left before this new gig starts, I'm gonna be basically tearing through the house. I've been trying to do that anyway, but just making sure that, like, that everything I wanted done before is done. Stuff that's been put off for a while and the whatnot, and I'm going, oh, I don't have enough time. I didn't give myself enough time because oops. Basically, a lot of oops has been said. So, I'm just like, all right, well, I'll work on laundry and other stuff today. Because
excellent job,
nice
NJ.
Oh, thank you. Look at you
Very
guys with the
close
65s.
game, everybody.
Yeah, I got lucky in the end. But yeah, your diagonals all came out really nice.
Yes, Kat.
Your purple diagonal is gorgeous. And I love this little green one in the bottom corner. You got like
it was all requirements.
I know. It's like you got and Amelia has like this little purple on one end and the green on the other and this red on the side. Like I love when we can get creative like that.
It was the board I had and the requirements.
Get over there.
And I'm
Get
like,
over there.
oh my goodness.
Look,
what I
over
wanted.
There. Thank you. And then
for that red 6 that I have, I wanted a green 6, but I'm like,
I know. It's always so tough.
Yes,
thank you, Joe.
Well, a green 6 always would, it's a purple 1 or 3, and it's always a green 6 that goes there.
Yeah, every time, right?
I'm like, oh,
I know.
So if I can find whatever.
I know.
I would say this board, when it said diagonals, I wanted to cry because I knew this board was boo-boo with diagonals.
Yeah, and at one point you just kind of have to acquiesce, and you're just like, I accept my fate, dice cutters.
Yeah, pretty
Do to me what you will.
And the only reason why I got 65 is because of my pips.
Of course, because that's how it goes every time. Every
Otherwise,
single time.
Otherwise it would have been boo-hoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a very close game.
It was. Welcome in to everyone who's just popping in. I'm seeing more people like grab their chairs and a mug off the counter in the cafe here. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm so
my body still can't figure out if it's hot or cold.
Yeah, we have a little heater in here going because we don't have like central heat. We just have like the radiators, and the radiators aren't great. Why am I doing that? So we have heaters throughout the house. So it's like we have a little heater in here. We have a heater in our bedroom. We have a heater in both bathrooms. We have a heater in the living room, and we have a mock fireplace in our front room. That when my brother was here, he used religiously every night because the room gets really, really cold. And we showed him what to do, like, hey, like you put this against the door, because we have those like those draft dodger things, I think that's what they're called, where they're like these long strips of cloth, and they're usually like stuffed pool noodles almost. And you put them against the bottom of your door, and it helps keep any cold air out. Especially if you're like in a drafty spot. So there have been times where I've put it, against our bathroom door, because we have the main bathroom adjacent to our room, but it's always so cold. So I'll sometimes put one of them like against the bathroom door to help keep the heat in, because it just gets brutally, brutally cold. I walked into the bathroom yesterday morning. It was 61 degrees in the bathroom. And I went, nope. I put the heater on and I left for like an hour because it was so cold I couldn't put my foot on the floor.
Ew. Hey.
It was bad.
Oh,
I was like, no. I was like, no. This will not do. This will not do. There's cold and then there's cold. Like, no thank you, do not want.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Those
yeah, this is getting gnarly right off the bat.
Those heaters with the fireplace look to them are amazing.
They are.
We bought one for our daughter because she decided to take the basement.
Oh no.
Before she decided to say peace out. And it heated our whole basement.
Yeah.
And our basement is the size of our living space. Upstairs.
Not bad. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
My parents had that fireplace heater, and it's huge. And we were gonna give it to one of our friends, and they're like, we have no room for this. We can't do anything with it. So we're like, okay, fine, we'll hold on to it. And I'm glad that we did, because if we have stuff to do in the front room, I will find, like, I'll rearrange the room a little bit to make room for the heater and just let that go. We try not to have them like all running at the same time, obviously, because that just puts a real strain on the house. So whichever room we're in, we'll usually have it on. And that could...
Yeah, and the electric bill could be, oof.
Well, we have like a special setup or something, I think, where, you can arrange to like have just like a regular monthly thing, and then it kind of adjusts as you go. I think that's what we do. I don't remember. But, you gotta go with what works. And if it's like super cold out, you gotta make sure, that your house is warm enough for you to function in. Yeah.
If y'all could leave me one of the red 4s.
Yeah, that's fine. And we, and see, the thing is with me, that makes it really kind of, I have Raynaud's. So I really have to be I really have to be careful about, yeah, I really have to be careful about
Thank
what
you.
I do. Oh, ooh, okay, hold on. I just noticed the color things. Okay. So I know I want to do that, but I got to figure out how. Okay,
We'll just say this is all
think-
yucky, yucky poo poo.
I'm not going to say it's yucky, yucky poo poo, though. I'm not going to say that yet. I'm going to figure it out. Lanier says, my girlfriend has that. Her arm gets so ice cold sometimes it hurts. For me, it's about, like, the tip of my nose, my hands and my feet that are always cold. So sometimes if we're out in brutal weather, I'll wear a mask, even outside, because that will hold the heat in a little bit better, or else my nose turns bright, 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 bright red. Because I had a rhinoplasty done when I was in high school, and they took cartilage to fill in a cleft I had at the end of my nose. It was like a family thing. It drove my mom nuts, so she had them fill it in. But that always gets cold because it's basically it's akin to, hey Gusty, how you doing, Gusty Gale? I'm glad to see you. I'm hanging in there. I'm doing okay. 2026 so far is behaving for me. It's been a lot better so far than 2025. I have a lot going on. I have different responsibilities now. I have new responsibilities that I'm adjusting to. And I'll tell you guys about that offline. But it's been wild, but it's been fun. It's been interesting. I'm loving every minute. I'm pretty much loving every minute of it. Because I'll put it this way.
Okay.
The way that I volunteer, the things that I'm doing have changed.
Okay.
I got a new assignment, which is fine. I don't mind it, but it's just a lot more work than I'm used to.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have to travel nearly as much. I will be away, though, towards the end of February, and I will be away for most of April on the weekends, because there's, like, conferences I have to attend and stuff. But outside of that, everything's frickin' peachy keen, and I can't complain. I'm actually really excited, not gonna lie.
Good.
But I'll tell you guys about that later.
I knew that was gonna happen.
What? Did you get...
No. Just not by anybody. It's just annoying.
Oh. Well, hey, at least we have a tool this time to fix that, which is always a good thing.
Oh, well.
We love our tools when they want to be helpful. We love them.
That's not there yet. So that can go there.
But yeah, no, I'm very excited for what this year is going to bring.
We'll see.
Yeah, I just have to be, like, really, really patient with myself, and I have to be understanding that... Why do I feel like I've heard those words before? People tell me I'm a tool.
Okay, so quick question for you both. I'm gonna take the controversial
Gusty,
decision.
come on.
I'm gonna take the controversial decision to re-roll one of the reds.
I
was thinking of re-rolling the red 1. Does anyone have any preferences?
Do it.
I'm gonna just say good luck.
Okay.
Hang on a minute.
Good
Hold
luck.
on.
You got... Oh.
I actually, the red one I would like, if possible.
Okay, so I will re-roll the red 2. Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, okay.
That
Listen,
works.
I'm not complaining. Red's not my color, but
yeah,
that's one less One less space I have to worry about.
Red is my color, so
Facts.
it's like, cool, okay.
Okay.
But I know I'll
So-
get other reds, so I'm not worried about it.
For my
Good
turn.
luck.
We're all counting on you. Yes, yes, Gusty. Oh my gosh.
The best Leslie Nielsen line.
Yes.
Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious.
Don't call me Shirley.
Value.
For those of you who have no idea whom we're talking about, Leslie Nielsen was one of the greatest comedic actors who ever graced the planet.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I would recommend watching the original Naked Gun from the 80s, Dracula Dead and Loving It, the Police Squad from the 70s. It was a short-lived TV show, but so good. He was a master of satire and just spoof films before spoof films ended up becoming just what they are as of late. He is a cultural icon, and I will take no sass. I will not accept I will accept no disagreements on that. But yeah, honestly, Dracula Dead and Loving It is one of my all-time favorite movies, just because of him. Because it's so just out there. When I have time, I'm going to definitely watch it again. Because I haven't had time to watch a lot of movies lately.
Is annoying.
Usually is.
Very annoying. Blue is my color, and yeah, this is Boo Boo.
Yeah, he started out as a serious actor and ended up doing comedy, and that's how he became so big in the 80s. One of my all-time favorite scenes from Naked Gun is when he's getting off the plane and there's like this whole crowd and he thinks that they're there for him, and so he's trying to give the speech and they're just like trying to like pull him aside. They're like, no, they're here for Weird Al. And you see Al come off the plane with like two beautiful women, and I'm just crying laughing.
Okay. So I'm going to take one of the blue ones.
Knock yourself out.
I would have loved to meet him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if possible, NJ, I would like the purple 3. If that is on the cards. Okay.
You can have it. I'm after the reds and anything I can get my hands on that's useful. So.
Okay. Whoops.
Okay, so you want the purple 3. Is purple either of your colors?
No.
Okay.
Not mine.
Is purple your color, Amelia?
I think Lady Amelia said her color was blue.
Blue? Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
But
what? But what?
But what? It's about the only thing I can play in that purple spot that's in this mess.
What, the 6?
Yes.
Okay. Because that purple 6 is the only thing to make this work for this row. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. It's okay. I'll deal with it.
Reroll the 1. Reroll the 1, and your dreams may come true.
May come true. That's the that's
exactly.
That's the ultimate.
May apply.
Yeah, but no matter what, I can play it. No matter what it is, I can play it.
Oh.
Wait, did it really seriously give you another 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
But I still can play it though.
You can still play it, yeah. That's messed up. RNG, what is wrong with you? We're trying to have a nice.
I had to use last week. You could not play that number.
We're just having a nice time here, for Pete's sake.
They really make 1 in 6 chances look more common than they actually should be.
I know, right?
I think there's an RNG scam going on here. Send me your thoughts in a DM.
Yeah.
That Borkshire column.
So for anyone who's watching this and slightly confused, we play we play this in a slight co-op kind of way, where it's like we just want to get a high score. We don't really care otherwise. So we'll help each other out along the way, even though if you're playing this with your friends, it's not really part of that. We do this mainly for our own amusement more than anything else, and it works every time. Or just about.
I was trying to put it over by the 6 restriction. So I will put the yellow 5 there rather than, I don't know why I decided to put it at the top of the screen.
Because you just wanted to.
Because I guess I just wanted to.
Deep down, that's what you wanted.
Deep down, it is what I wanted.
Mm-hmm. Deep down. Deep down. Go. Down. Mine. Okay. What are we doing here, everybody? We're gonna do... Okay. And you still need to fill that spot, but I still need
Take it. There are things I can play.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Joe says, I remember also
seeing... What did I do to
him...
myself?
You're okay. You're okay.
No. I'm bored.
Oh, I see. You can move it.
Yeah.
So that'll be okay. Joe says, I remember also seeing him in Spy Hard. Yeah. Oh gosh, Spy Hard was so good. I don't know that it's a great movie per se, but I was entertained. Spy Hard is a great movie. So was Top Secret. That had Val Kilmer in it. And one of the plushies in the house we got this moose plushie from Canada on our honeymoon, and I named it Chocolat Mousse after the character in the movie.
Oh,
that's a deep cut fun fact for you right there, everybody, and only those of you watching are going to know about it. That's what we do here. We have hot coffee, great tea, and deep cuts. At least that's what I like to think happens here anyway.
There you go.
Besides Link falling down a mountain just because. I haven't had him fall down mountains lately, but he has been struck by lightning a few times. I'm surprised the poor thing hasn't started twitching from how much electricity has been shot through his body unwillingly. But, when you're pulling a magnetized chest out of the water during a lightning storm, bad things are going to happen if you don't pay attention. Like zap. And the thing is too, I don't know if you noticed this during your playthrough, but that lightning is so loud. Like the first crack. The first crack of the lightning.
The audio balance on that is not the best.
It's not. It's so not. It's so ridiculous. And I think I screamed the first time I ever heard the lightning hit. Because it came so close. And I think I remember people who were watching in chat saying, "Take off your gear, you're gonna get zapped."
Mm-hmm.
And I think once I forgot to, and then wondered why I was getting hit. It's just it's like, okay, this is me being an absolute dumbass. All right, fine.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, peeps, we're family friendly, but occasionally some minor things will slip. It's fine. Okay, what are we doing here? What do you want out of this pile of stuff?
Oh, the yellow 5.
You got it. I'm taking the blue 2.
Okay.
Because requirement filling!
That's the name of the game.
Yes. Gusty says, one of my favorite Leslie Nielsen quotes was from Naked Gun. I've been swimming in raw sewage. I love it. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, so good. Okay.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Ooh, oh, okay.
Oh, that blue 6 is amazing.
That blue 6 is gonna be yours. I'm trying to
For
figure out...
3 easy payments.
Hi, DMM. Good to see you. Redeeming the first key. Okay, so... Ooh, alright. This is what I have to do then. Huh. Alright, I will come back. Wait, hold on, let me think. Ah, okay. So I need to do this first.
Okay.
I need to do this first because if I'm looking at this right, to keep the column different, that's the only thing I can place there.
Okay.
That's logical. Okay. But I'm thinking of where that red 5 is going to go. I have to figure that out, but...
Okay.
Have at it.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, I heard that. I heard that. Hello, kitties.
Very recently, Morse has decided to nag me starting at like 1 o'clock to be fed, even though his night feeding time isn't until 8.
Oh my. He's a hungry kitty.
He thinks that if he can just meow at me enough that I will bend and cave, but I have not yet. I will resist, but I will still pet him.
Mm-hmm. Chris wants to know how the detectives are.
Oh, they were grooming each other yesterday. I got a video of it. It was actually quite nice.
Aww.
I'll have to see if I can throw it up somewhere.
Oh, that would be
Green
lovely.
6. Okay. You said red 5, right, NJ?
Preferably, yes.
Okay. There's really no place I can put that.
I can also take the yellow too if needed, depending on what y'all take.
Okay. Ideally,
I kind of need the purple one.
Okay. That wasn't going to be on my radar anyway, so it's all yours.
Okay. So
Well, I knew it was possibly on his.
So really, I think my only option is to re-roll.
Gusty says, your kitty probably thinks you're a horrible hunter and wants you to let her out to show you how it's done.
So, okay.
That's fair.
Okay, so Gusty, what I learned this past year, so not this year, but last year, was that cats have their natural like hunting times, which is early in the morning. They like that's their natural hunting hour. Cats also apparently on our best evidence assume that humans are just larger cats. So when cats nag you in the morning, it's not only that they want to be fed, they actually are trying to wake you up so you can go out and hunt because they're worried you'll starve.
Because they're good kitties.
Yes.
Then my cat's not a typical kitty because he sleeps early mornings.
Okay.
Oh no. So DMM is here. Hi DMM, Diamond Miner Mom, who says, NJ, we got my son to his school by 6 a.m. Guess what? The school was empty. He actually leaves tomorrow morning. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I am so sorry. What? So you had to, was it a long drive? Oh my gosh. No. Gusty says, that's right. When you go out and don't bring anything back, they're disappointed in you because they feel like you can't hunt. That's why they bring presents.
Okay, I'm going to re-roll the yellow.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, DMM, because that must have been like a whole thing. I can only imagine. I can only imagine that the facepalm on that was supersonic.
Oh.
Because that actually happened to me once.
Ouch.
That hurt.
Kinda. I got to campus and they wouldn't let me in the dorm because the dorms didn't open till the following morning. So I had to crash out at the campus radio station overnight and sleep on the nasty couch because there was nowhere for me to go. I couldn't get into my room until the following morning. It was okay though. It wasn't it was fine. It wasn't ideal, but it was fine. Well no. See, everyone slept on that nasty couch. It was a rite of passage to take naps on that couch. And they still have a different one. And I remember one of my last DJing shifts. I was with my engineer. We were waiting for the 6 a.m. start, and I had DJ'd like earlier that night. So, I gave her the cushions and I slept on the frame. Which I don't remember being uncomfortable. But I couldn't let her sleep on the tiled floor. Like, no, that's not how this works.
Sure.
Yeah. That is hilarious.
Excuse me.
But my father, he had a knack for being able to sleep anywhere, thanks to his being in the military. And he apparently passed that down to me. Was the music at least okay? It was heavy metal, so of course it was okay. Alright, hold on. What am I doing here? Okay.
Taking care of restrictions.
Yes. I need this to be yellow. So I'm going to take the yellow too. Because that's a restriction. And I'm going to go from there. And I'm going to see what you guys leave behind for me.
You're next.
Then no, I'm not going to do that. Okay. What am I not taking? What do you want?
I could use the purple 4.
Purple 4. Oh. Jinx. Well,
go ahead and take it, because I could use the blue 4.
Okay.
Yes, I know it would work my row.
Purple 4 and blue 4. That leaves me with the red 4 or the green 6. The green 6 isn't going to do me any favors. So what I'm going to do, ignoring value, da-da-da-da.
Whoa.
Uh-huh. So that leaves me with the green 6, which I would have to place here if I wanted to. Because red is going to be over here somewhere.
Yeah.
So I need a lot of yellow and the other 2 greens. Okay then. But you both want the 4s.
There are 3 4s to pick from, and we need 2 of them.
Then have at it. I could have taken the red 4, but meh. I'll regret it. It's something to regret for later. I'm saving it for later.
It's surprise regret that we can save for later.
Exactly. We all like surprises here.
Yes.
Chris says, let's see, hold on. DMM says, same with my husband, he can sleep sitting up. I've slept standing up leaning against a wall because I'm a magician, apparently.
Yeah, I was going to say, Safer can sleep standing up.
I've used a sink as a pillow, so I think I'm in good company with... I was in good company with my dad because he taught me well without realizing it. Chris says, I do that sometimes. Sitting on the sofa, immediately fall asleep, usually after work. Better after work, DMM says, than during work. That is true, too.
I find your lack of 5s disturbing.
Yeah, I actually have to be really careful about what I eat during the day, because a lot of times, if I have too many carbs, I'll want to nap. So I have to focus on a lot of protein during the day, and then at night, if I have like pasta or something, I knock it right out. I just have to watch, because it's almost like a sugar crash, like a carb crash. So I try to be very careful about that.
None of this is great. I think the least offensive option, I think, is red going here, because then that blocks me from doing something goofy.
Yeah, that's a good call. That
Well,
red
at least
that
you guys have pips left.
yeah, that red 6 is going to be mine, whether it wants to be or not. Which I'm going to just smash over here. Because that's going to stay right out of the way.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Go ahead and smash that dice button. Oh, jeez.
I'm going to shake my
funny.
head. All right, so
What
if
are
I
we gonna
put...
do?
So yellow... So yellow, purple, yellow... Wait. Crap. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so blue. Got it. Okay. I'm like trying to do the color math in my head. I don't know how far I'm getting, but
yeah,
the color math in my head is not mathing.
What's this? Okay. Now, for my next trick, let's see. All right.
Yeah, I already know.
I've got to get rid of that. To there.
Yeah, I already know I have so much stuff I have to do after stream. I don't even know where to start because I've got stuff I have to do around the house, and then I have a ton of emails, and I actually have this thing that I have to write up and send out that I haven't done so yet. And it's like I don't want to sit all day though, because I've been in emails and calls a lot for my volunteering for the last 2.5 weeks since the conference, and it's just like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. It's a lot. But whenever you're part of a volunteer organization, you never know exactly where your skill set is needed. And I find that I'm put in these situations where it's like, okay, I can do this or this or this, and then you're told, okay, well, we really want you to do this. And I'm not going to argue. I volunteer to help out where I can, so it's a whole thing.
Green, blue. Okay, hold on. No, that doesn't fit there. But blue. No, blue.
Obadiah.
Purple. Yellow. Trying to plan this out.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Green. Okay. Green, blue. Okay, that solves that. Purple, yellow. No, I'm sorry, yellow. What would go right there? Blue, purple, green. Okay, so I got that. So that's yellow. Okay. I got this. Hold on.
Of course
this
you
is
do.
Gonna be, it's gonna be a little weird.
I believe in you.
There we go.
I believe you can do it.
Because that'll be purple. Okay. And now I'm at this game's mercy for the rest of this entire encounter. Give me some 5s.
That's you.
You biscuit.
What in the crispy, crunchy, fresh hellscape is this nonsense? All right, well, is it okay if I take the green one? It's actually, yeah, hold on, wait. Yeah, I need this to be a blue one. So that's disappointing, but it can be a blue anything, it's fine. I'm only asking because I have 2 green requirements I need to get rid of. Do either of you need it?
I don't think I can use it, so go ahead.
Take it.
Okay.
I'm kind of hosed on everything, so
I feel that
I'll
in
be
my
good to
bones.
just finish my board.
Well, I want to make sure that you all you have like whatever options and everything at your disposal. I don't want to take something you can use when I can just be patient.
I can't play the red. The only thing I can't do is play the red too.
Yeah, this game is acting like a whole thing today. That's for sure. It's a whole thing.
I wish that blue 5 was a 6. That would be great, but whatever.
I know.
Thinking exactly what I was thinking.
Just take care of requirements and run.
That's basically the plan.
I think the least amount of damage I could do to myself is if I put the blue 5 in this corner here.
Go on, take the requirements and run. As the song that was never published says. Ooh, excuse me, my goodness. Yeah, I absolutely had to take the green there, DMM. I absolutely had to. But yeah, for those of you who are just coming in, it's good to see you. Welcome in. We're just chilling. We're hanging out. We're playing Sagrada. We're at the
surviving
mercy.
somehow.
We're surviving. We're at the mercy of the dice cutters who love.
The words that want to come out of my mouth are not pleasant.
Well, it wouldn't be Sagrada if the RNG didn't tease us a little bit, now would it? We call the RNG the dice cutters. And
this is bad. I mean, really
we make fun
bad.
We make fun of it all the time. It's less than ideal, yes. It's very less than ideal. It's very beyond less than ideal, but we make the most of it when we can. We're at the mercy. That's all it is. We're at the mercy. All right, what do we have? We have
you have tips, and yeah, we don't.
I know. But I'm also left with 3 restrictions that I have to solve. So
I mean, not to shame, but I think Lady Amelia is the one who's struggling with the most restrictions.
Yes, but ooh, there are ways for you to solve them. Yay!
My one and only suggestion. Actually, no, that works fine. There we go. I am just.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're feeling it right now. That's for sure. We're feeling it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
NJ, my heart goes out to you.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. This is what I kind of didn't want. That's okay. Because watch what I'm gonna do. Besides cry. Okay. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna go here. I'm gonna hold that thought. Okay. Before I do anything else, what are you going to take if I snag this yellow one? Hold on, let me put this down. What are you planning on taking?
I'm gonna need
one at a time.
The yellow one.
You need the yellow one.
Absolutely need it.
Okay. That's fine. What are you taking, Tyrion?
I'm going to take the bold and controversial step and skip my turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because let me think about this. The only ones that I could reasonably play are the purples and the reds. Mm-hmm. The red up at the top right-hand corner really doesn't do anything for me. Mm-hmm. The purple and the red in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm sorry, top left doesn't do anything for me. That red too. The bottom right-hand corner, that purple and that red again don't do anything for me. So Yes, I will take a point hit on my board, but I will make up for it by the fact that I have one favor token left. So I am gunning for some greens next round, and this game better freaking deliver.
Okay.
So
I concur on that.
So
you go ahead and have a wonderful time, NJ.
Well, for now, I'm going to just stick with my mild existential crisis here.
Just a mild one.
Yeah, just a mild one. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to bork my column and my row to do that.
Red your color. Good move.
Exactly. Yeah, you absolutely need that one for that yellow spot. I understand and recommend that. So I'm gonna play that. So
I will say that's literally the only thing I can play.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, I could play the purple 6, but meh.
Okay. I'm
hoping for a blue, but yeah, whatever.
Okay. So if I do... Okay, moving that around isn't going to help because those are blue restrictions. And the green 6s don't help because the purple 6s don't help because they stink. I should have moved... Well, moving that over wouldn't have helped anything. It wouldn't have done anything. It would have just made things worse.
Ew.
I can salvage this.
Yuck.
No, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to take the purple 3. Because this column is borked anyway. Because the other thing I can do is move the yellow 3 up there. But then if I put the purple there, I'll still get the 5 points this way. But I'm going to bork this. I'd rather hold on to this and just... Because this is already ruined. But it's fine. I'm just worried that I'm going to end up with 2 open spots. That's A-okay. I wasn't going to mess that up.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Because, dice cutters. And Father Marin is the way he is, and
if you're taking that yellow 1, then
yes,
there's an option for Tyrion to not skip his turn, which is good.
Which one were you thinking?
If she's taking the yellow 1, you could just take the red 2 and fill that restriction, and you'd still get 5 points for the column.
I would lose 6 on the row.
Valid.
Yeah, but you'd still get 5 on the column.
I could get 5 on the column if they gave me a green 2. You know what? Here, watch. You know what? Just for y'all's education, watch it give me a green 2 next round.
If it gives you a green 2, add
5 points. Add 6 points to my score.
I will say that I will default. I will default because that is just some straight up.
Watch.
Give
me the green 2.
That's the crispy. Okay, so no green 2. Okay. Okay.
Look at blue 6. Oh my goodness. Please.
I can finish my board. Holy crap. Okay. Blue
Good job,
1.
MJ.
Oh my god.
I can't, but I don't care.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is ridiculous in the best way possible. This is ridiculous in the best way possible. What on earth, people?
Holy bananas.
Oh my gosh.
Bananas.
Forget the banana pants. We're full banana suit. We've gone to banana suit, people. DMM says, I figured out the basics, but I suck at this game. Like with chess, I'm not good at looking multiple moves ahead. I guess I'm a short game person. Well, I mean,
oh my gosh.
not necessarily.
Well,
I mean, every game takes a
well,
little bit to kind of get the idea for, you know?
I would say this game
well. Look who
is
finally
banana
decided
pants
to
to
give
play.
me all the yellows. Guess what my color was this entire game? Oh no, we'll just hold them.
Yellow.
We'll just hold them out in the back. We don't need any yellows. Uh-huh. There you go. Yeah, this doesn't make it up for me, doesn't it? Oh, look at all the yellows you could have had. No, this is not okay.
See,
I'm here to say that this is socially not okay.
This is why
I was gaslit.
Well, at least
I was tortured.
At least you
This
took.
feels personal.
At least you took the red 2.
This is why we
finished that column.
This is why we play every week, for moments like this where we absolutely lose our biscuits and start pulling table flipping as a hobby. Jarada says, sounds very classy and potassium rich. The banana suit. Amazing.
Holy poo-poo.
I know, right?
Oh no, look at my score. That is poo-poo.
Another excellent round, NJ.
Thank you. I got very lucky
Nice
in the end. Good grief, biscuits, man. Yeah,
Okay,
this was rough.
Row and column color is its own form of torture.
It definitely.
Especially when you have my board.
That's the one board that if you don't get the right what's it called? If you don't get the right if you don't get the right tool, you're basically guaranteed to lose points.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the tools do make the difference. That is for sure.
Health and safety, please.
Go for it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I've laughed so much that my headache is basically gone, and now I'm just cold because the house is chilly. But oh my goodness. So okay, peeps. I've been going for a little over 2 hours now. Tyrene, I'm also going to step away for a minute. I'm going to take a quick health and safety. I'm going to go, I'm going to polish off this coffee and get some water and just switch to that for the rest of the day for now. So I'll be back.
And then I'll take a health and safety and I'll be on mute.
Awesome. Okay. So everybody, make sure that you're hydrating and stretching your legs and stuff. I need to do that because I'm getting a little bit antsy sitting. That's fine. I'll throw on an ad because ads help the channel here. They help the show. And I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Maybe, yeah, 2 minutes. I'll make it 2 minutes. All right. See you in a bit. And I'm back. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate your patience. I had to stretch my legs and step out of the room for a bit. Welcome back, you two. Well, welcome back, Amelia. Tyrant's still away, I think.
Looks like it.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
I grabbed another coffee and had to eat a banana so I didn't have a sugar crash in the middle of the game.
Oh, that's more than fair. I had like a breakfast bar because that's like my preferred thing in the morning. I don't like a super heavy thing, and I slept in a little bit to kind of get rid of the headache. So it's like, okay, I've got the coffee, I've got the headache medicine, I had a banana because, you know, potassium, and I had some yogurt. I kind of wish that we had gone to the grocery store on the way home from dinner with our friends on Friday night, but it was already really late, and I was like, you know what, I just want to get home. So, especially with the impending snow, and
we had a dusting, from what I was told. I don't know. I didn't even bother to look outside, much less go outside. I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, we had a couple of inches, and I'm not sure if it's still lightly snowing. It was snowing very heavily yesterday. Today it's very light, but it's still enough to be a nuisance. We didn't get to see my side of the family before Christmas. So we were going to go over to visit with our nieces and our ex-sister-in-law yesterday. And the snow was so bad, she texted me. She's like, are you guys sure you still want to come over? Because it looks like garbage outside. And I'm like, yeah, no, we thought the same thing. I was just about to message you to ask you. And so I ended up talking to her over the phone a little bit later. So we're going to see them. We're going to see them this coming Saturday instead, which is great because we were going through all the Christmas presents we had left. And we realized that there were a few things that we wanted to still pick up. So we have a little time to do that over the course of the week if the weather holds up. So I'm gonna see about all of that. In fact, I have to message my brother because we haven't seen him for Christmas yet. We saw him before Christmas. We helped him move into his new place, but we haven't seen him since. So I'm probably going to end up calling him a little bit later. Probably call him a little bit later just to check in on him, see how he's doing. You know, that kind of thing. I just want to make sure that he's squared away with everything. It's like one thing. It's really, honest to goodness, like one thing at a time. You can't do everything all at once. And now, when you've got a lot going on, how do you go about like managing it all? I like to write, like physically write a to-do list as opposed to like a Google Keep or something like that.
I mentally prioritize and go from there. It's like, what is most important that I need/want to do? And prioritize that way.
Especially if it's like time sensitive, right?
Yeah. Usually it's when it's that hectic, there's like a hospitalization or death in the family for me.
Goodness forbid.
And I'm like, oh.
Yeah,
when
I get that.
When it does that, I'm just like,
I get that.
I need to have my nervous breakdown, and then I'll figure it out.
There's honest.
Like, I have to get it out, and then I can think.
Well, there's nothing like, you know, when you're under that kind of extreme stress, it's okay to cry. Like, it's okay to get it out, because once you let all that emotion out of your system, you can kind of just like, you know, refocus. And sometimes that happens with me. Like, if I'm under extreme stress or I'm having just a really off day or something happens and there's a lot of emotion with it, I'll reach out to one of my friends and I'll just start. It's like, okay, I need to vent about this particular thing. I just want to get it out of my system because I don't think I'm clear. I know I'm not thinking clearly, but I know that I can trust you to let me get out like the initial thought process to kind of like, it's like clearing a cache almost, just like getting it all out. And it's like, okay, now I can focus on what I need to. And I'll tell them, read it, don't read it. And if my friends are going through the same thing, I'll ask them, do you want to talk about it? Do you want space, or do you want company? And a lot of times just like, I just have to talk it out. It's like, okay, cool.
The biggest thing that I had done is when my daughter was 17 and something major went on with her. I could not have that nervous breakdown and think it was just awful. And I was having the nervous breakdown as I was getting to where I needed to go.
Yeah, that happens. Welcome back, Tyran.
And having to drive and deal with that all at once was very dangerous, but
it's
I did
harrowing,
what I had to do.
Yeah, it's harrowing, and a lot of times when we're in these situations, we find ourselves on autopilot, and then everything kind of just like crashes down later. But I think what people realize sometimes later, at a later point than others, is you have to it's kind of like you have to have that moment to give your brain space to breathe, in a sense, I think.
Yeah.
Because you can't hold it in, because that negatively affects your whole system. You end up like short-circuited and fried, and it puts more strain on you than you should have. And it doesn't give you a chance to kind of catch your breath and recalibrate things, and it delays the clear thinking that you need to figure out like next steps and things like that. And if you have people in your circle that you trust, that can help you kind of walk through a lot of that emotion that you're not sure like how to process, even if they don't know how to do it either, even just having someone listen to you makes or like allows you to have that space to let it out, and just gives you like you feel seen, and even the simple words like your feelings are valid, even if you're not thinking clearly, you're reacting to the situation that's going on, like it's natural. It's like what you do with it after that makes the difference. So yeah, I lean on my friends. I lean on Manatee a lot for that. And they'll tell me to my face. Yeah, they'll tell me if they don't think I'm thinking clearly. And I trust them for that.
When it came to my daughter, nobody was thinking clearly. Period. It was the most awful thing I have ever went through in my life. And I was like, oh my God. And nobody was. So
yeah, this year too was a lot. This past year was a lot for a number of people for various reasons. And got through it with my family and my friends. Like I said, if you have an amazing support system, you can basically do almost anything.
Right.
Which is amazing. Let's be honest.
Right.
Oh, good. Thanks, Eglamy's brush, for showing up to the chat. Ignoring color.
Right.
That's going to come in handy with our things. For sure. But yeah, so So I was thinking about
Mm.
it at the end of last year. I was like, all right, 26 is coming. This year was a dumpster fire floating down a flooded street. And I was like, all right, what am I going to do? What am I going to do differently? What kind of goals do I want to set? Cuz I don't make resolutions.
Right.
Cuz resolutions are too easy to break. And
yeah, I think they're a bunch of poo-poo.
Well, I mean, they're well-intentioned. They're not necessarily all poo-poo. They're well-intentioned, but I think they have too much flexibility to they end up becoming useless in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. What am I doing? What am I doing here?
At least there's like no real goal. Just finish the board, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, I'm gonna go this way, so I take something that at least there's two of, and it gets that out of my way. But yeah, I made some goals. I made some goals this year, one of which I've already accomplished, which is, gaining employment. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to have that immediately marked off my list.
I forgot that I was on mute. I'm going to say that that's a laudable goal to have accomplished.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm going to have to tell you the story at some point of how that all went down.
Yeah, you can message me or you can call me. I did promise myself that I would that as part of not my New Year's resolution, but as part of taking better care of myself this year, that I would go to the gym. So after that,
yes.
I should be open and available. And
well, if you wanted to talk later today, just message me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just message me and I'll just we can body double if we've got stuff going on around the house.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna do that just to get up in that area. And get rid of that restriction. Bye! We don't like restrictions. Restrictions are restricting, and we don't like restricting. Yeah, so, one of the goals I made was to get a job. One of the goals I made was to have a more set streaming schedule. Which, given that, I'll be back into a regular routine and rhythm, I'll actually be able to do.
Yeah.
I just have to figure out... Well, one, I'm completely shifting to a night schedule. Back to a night schedule. Which I haven't had in quite a while.
Okay.
So that's one. I don't know which days
Is red anybody's color?
Is my first husband? No, negative, Captain.
Nope. Okay. Let's say no, it's not mine, but yeah.
But I'm definitely taking what is. So forgive me. I'm snagging these now.
Okay.
I'm a very obvious player, everybody. Sometimes. Sometimes. But, yeah, I'm very glad to have all of you here today. Yeah. Sagrada Sundays will not be going anywhere unless I travel.
Okay.
Because I know... Well, for some of it, I might be back in time, but I know that I'm going to be traveling pretty far a couple of weekends. So I don't know when I'd be getting back. So I need to kind of map that out, and I won't know for quite a while. Because there's a couple of things that I don't have answers to in terms of, like, timing and the whatnot. So I gotta wait and see what happens with that. Okay, what's going on over here? What are we doing and how are we feeling? Okay. Okay.
Restrictions, and more restrictions.
Yes, I'm actually going to be super nice and offer that yellow, even though I could benefit from it because you have yellow restrictions on the board. I don't want you to get stuck if you need it. If you don't, I'll take it.
I did need it.
Well, there you go. Because I can take this.
2?
Actually, no. Actually, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, putting
that's going to be better. Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Now I have to take this so I can get somewhere. I mean, I could put it in the green spot, but whatever.
Too further along.
Mm-hmm. Oh, see, I got another 5 anyway. I'll take that and run.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Exactly. I'll take that nonsense and run away. Run away, run away.
Well, okay. Restrictions. Let's get rid of some. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Always is.
All right.
Okay. I know a great spot for that green too.
I know, right? I know.
I would say that restriction is just like
it just begged to be used. That's fine.
Well, you're like, well, I could put it there, but I could actually put it here. And then the game said, what if you really wanted to put the green 2 there?
I know, right? It just knew. It just knew.
Okay. Interesting. There's nothing bad with this. It's just the...
I just see restrictions out the yin-yang for you.
Let's
see.
I kind of backed myself into a corner.
That happens. Happens to the best of us.
Oh. Oh, that's ignoring color, not number. Sure.
Yeah, it's a little bit silly right now. A little bit. Okay, it's a lot of bit silly. It's fine. We're figuring it out. We'll figure it out as we go. But yeah, for those of you hanging out in chat, obviously not you lurkers, you just keep doing what you're doing. But, you know, if you're here chilling and stuff, what kind of, do you make resolutions yourselves? Or do you do what I try to do and just try to make, goals? Because like I was saying before, the 2 big ones that I have are, you know, like, getting my stream schedule back on track, and then and making sure I do so in a way that, you know, is positive and doesn't affect my 3 S's. It was stuck on the BRB screen. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Yeah, your Twitch feed probably froze. That unfortunately happens from time to time. If you refreshed, you should be okay. I certainly hope. Oh my goodness.
Well, yuck.
I know. It's a little wild, that's for sure. DMM says, I need to make a goal to get back to being able to make goals. Yeah, that's fair. That's
That
totally
is a
fair.
goal.
That's definitely a goal that's up there. Okay. What do you all want from this? Because I have to take 2 of these mamma jammas.
I mean, I'm actually okay with most of this. I think the only thing that brings me no benefit is the yellow 2.
Okay.
I would say I can use the yellow 2, so.
Okay.
Whatever.
So I'll grab the purple 1 because I have the purple restriction I want to get out of the way. And doesn't sound like either of you need any of that.
Nope. Not particularly.
I could take the yellow 2 restriction if I want. I'd like the yellow 2 if I wanted to, but I don't necessarily want to. If neither of you want the blue 6, I'll probably just take that.
I can't use it.
Okay.
Well, I can, but it doesn't matter. I can use either the the yellow 2 or the blue 6.
Okay, so I will take the blue 4 instead.
That's 4/4. That's 3/4 you got there.
Hey, Liara. How are you, my dear? I'm glad to see you. Welcome in. Everybody's just popping in today. I love it. This is what I'm here for. I'm here for this.
Oh.
Amazing.
Well. Interesting. I did not realize I could use all 3 of these.
I definitely am. We still have to figure out getting together at some point for that for what we were talking about not too long ago. I didn't forget. I've been swamped with emails and trying to get the house in order and everything. Because I start things next week, so it's like, okay, I have to make a list of all the time-sensitive stuff I have to... Holy biscuits!
Oh, this is just evil.
Whoo! We had a good chat instead. I'm so happy. I'm happy. Okay. Well, I love chatting with you. I would love to chat with you at some point. I know, like, for the rest of today, I'm just going to be floating around the house. Like, I'm obviously going to go grab lunch. I've got, like, this pumpkin butternut squash soup that I'm going to have with maybe, like, a cheese sandwich or something.
Oh, gosh. Pumpkin butternut squash is so good.
It is. It's one of my favorites. I love it.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I really need a break, please. Thank you.
Okay, I'll take my time. Because I have no idea what I'm going to take from here anyway, because it's all mostly 4s that I don't want.
Lots of 4s.
I might just take the purple 6. But wait, no, purple's her color. Obviously. She can't use it.
Yeah, but you can't really use it. I was going to take the purple 6, possibly.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Because I mean, I could, I guess, spend some pips and change the 1 to a 2. Well, actually, no,
you can't. You have to take the 6, which is fine. Yeah, you're taking it and running. So what I'll do. That's something I would. So Tyran, Liara also plays Wingspan.
Ooh, yes,
yeah.
Yes.
I think it sounds like the 3 of us should probably get together and channel our inner birds.
Yes.
That's what I'm feeling right now. So I'm just waiting for Amelia to get back. I'm stalling as much as I can. Because what I'm going to probably do first is take the green 4. It's my favorite chill pastime now. Oh, yeah, I love it. I'm not necessarily great at the game, but I love it. And I would have... So, this is going to sound really silly, but... And Manatee will chuckle. He can't hear me. He's got, like, the noise-canceling headphones on. He's like, He's doing something at on his solo Minecraft server. Looks like it's a chorus fruit farm. I almost said flute farm, which would have been interesting if you could play the chorus fruit. Although the only game you play is where you're going to end up. All good, Amelia. I made my decision. I have placed it. All good. But yeah, no. I thought about picking the game up, but then we were out and about running errands. And we swung into the one store we had to go into. And I saw that Lego came out with a set to build the Great Deku Tree.
Ooh.
And I looked at Hubs and I was like, this is amazing. And I'm going to get this. And he looked at me and he's like, okay, you sure you want to get it now? And I'm like, yeah, I do. I never splurge on myself like that. Like, never. Because I try not to. But I was just like, nope. I have a feeling that I might not see this. I'm definitely going to go for it, whatever. And I found out it was slightly cheaper somewhere else, and I already brought it home, so I was like, well, I boo-booed this one, but that's okay. I did not care. So sure. I'm gonna eventually put it together. For Christmas, we gave ourselves the Lego Going Merry ship from One Piece, and we're gonna put that together as soon as our front room is empty. Because right now like my brother was there for a while, so we got him moved out, and then we had all the Christmas stuff, and then we had all the stuff that came back home with us from our conference, because all the extra supplies ended up coming home with me. I don't know why, they just did. Joe Rattata says, a Deku tree in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Absolutely. But yeah, no, A Link to the Past is still my all-time favorite Zelda game, but Breath of the Wild is my number 2. I've enjoyed it so much. I absolutely, absolutely love it. And I'm kind of sad that I'm getting close to the end, but I realize that I have to finish soon, or else I won't be able to finish it at all. Mm-hmm. Or at least not for a very long time. So I think, like the next couple of days, I know I'm gonna be on my community server, because I was like, my mods put so much work into that, and I got so wrapped up in Zelda. I really want to get back to it, because I felt so bad, and I'm like, I rightfully feel bad. I should have like stayed on a little longer, but like when you get kind of hyper focused on something, and you're just like, yeah. I'm just gonna go at it. Like, it was all I wanted to play from all that time was that. And I was like, wow. Okay, I can do better. So, once I finish it, I'll be back in Minecraft.
Too bad it's not diagonals, guys.
I know,
Your
right?
diagonals are beautiful.
Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna take that.
I should have taken the red 6. Okay. Well.
It's okay.
Because I was like, oh, NJ has a 6. She'll need the red. And then I just flipped over and I went, oh, that color is red, right?
Oh, hey, look, there's a red 6 there for you, and I get a blue 6, and everybody wins. Oh, yeah.
Actually, I'll probably be taking the red 4.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can
only play 2 die.
Okay.
And have no more pips, and I need the blue 2 and the red 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Red is not my color. Yellow's my color. I'm most likely going to take the yellow 6 to finish off my yellows if nobody needs it, and then the blue 6 for that blue. For the 6th spot, because I can't play the red or the yellow.
Okay, so I guess I am getting a red 6 after all.
Yeah.
This game better not have a green 6 in its back pocket.
If it does, I'm going to be upset for you. Yeah,
well,
I'm
let me put
gonna
it this
do
way. It should not have 2 green 6s in its back pocket.
Okay. All right. I'm just glad that we can play some of this and like get these restrictions out of the way, because it's just like
Yep.
ah.
I would say I am not worried about a green 6, by the way, because I surrounded that 6, and I knew I was going to end up with a blank, but I would prefer that than.
Okay.
Okay, this kind of makes me a little angry. Just a little. But okay.
Well, that kind of teeters on obnoxious a wee bit.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's a lot of 6s.
I only have 1 empty spot for me, so I'm good.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Wow.
I will need 1 of the purples.
I have the tokens, so I'll be just fine. I'll be fine. I'll be okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You're gonna have to move.
Actually, yeah, because I don't have, because that just makes it, re-rolls it, and then puts it as whatever, and then this one ignores color, which
isn't you know
work.
What? Looking at that, all you gotta do is place 2 of the blue 4s, and you're done.
Unfortunately, there will not be 2 blue 4s by the time that I'm done with it.
No, it's okay.
But no, go ahead and take 1. Because you can probably just use the Grosling pliers and change 1 of those 6s to a 5, like the blue 6.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was like, okay, if this was the other tool that we had last game, I would just take 1 of the 5s and scoot it down. But I'm not going to be able to do that. So it's like, well, isn't that just a ball of lovely? But I'm going to do this because I can, and then whatever you guys leave me with, because
I'm done.
I can use either of the blues. Actually, hold on. Oh, I don't know what to do. Okay, hold on. If I do this,
blue.
Well, if it's blue, it's blue. If it's purple, it's purple.
You can
actually
do the flippy-do for a number on the blue.
Yeah, I can. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with whatever comes out. So I'm not going to stress about it.
Okay, so
it'll be fine.
I am looking at a board where I have 3 3s, 4 4s, so an extra 3 would help. And I have a board with 3 5s and 2 6s, so the 6 would help. Okay. This really is like a matter of personal preference, I guess, as to whether I like a 6 or a 3 better.
Yeah, we're kind of weird. We're in the weeds a little bit.
What a weird epistemological question, because there really is at this point no substantive difference if I pick this 3 or if I pick this 6. They would both give me 2 extra points. So like
it's a little ridiculous in a good way.
What's my play here? So let me just count that again. 1, 2, 3, 4 4s, and then I have 1, 2, 3 3s. So taking the 3, we bump that up to 4 pairs. Okay, I'm just going to count this again. 1, 2. I have 2 6s, and I have 1, 2, 3 5s. So again, taking the 6 would bump me up a pair. There's no color restrictions. There's no number. It's not my color. So yeah. Do I strive for humility, or do I strive for maximum prestige?
Like, whatever floats your boat.
This is the weirdest form of choice paralysis.
Isn't it though?
Okay, I wanna gloat, but in a humble way, in the fact that I have 4 pairs of combinations of 4s and 3s.
That's outstanding.
There we go. I solved it for myself.
Let the humble brag begin, everybody. Let it begin.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Let
Good
that humble
game,
brag
guys.
shine through. Okay.
All right, so in order to fix this bucket of whatevs, we're gonna take the blue. We're gonna go down a notch.
Okay.
We're gonna plunk that there, because that's the only thing I can do. And I'm gonna
Okay.
say thin. And then
We're done.
yeah. And then huzzah! We have succeeded somewhat. Kind of.
Yeah.
Sort of. Maybe. Emphasis on kind of,
like
sort
I
of,
said,
maybe.
good game, guys. I know I lost, but I'm okay with that.
We all tried
But
our
I got
best.
as much purple up as I could.
Yeah, we all tried our best on this one. This was definitely a rough go, for sure.
Ooh. There you go.
Yeah, this was something. Oh my gosh.
Jesus, did that happen?
Let's take a look.
I would say that the primary reason why is that there was not a single green 6 in this entire game.
That definitely didn't help.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
My color is how that happened. Okay.
You did make the most with as best you could with what was there.
5s and 4s and 3s and the 1.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a whole thing.
Yeah, it just reached a point where the RNG was just not going to give me a working 6.
No. It really was out there to just completely just mess everything up and run you aground.
I maximized my pair combinations. I tried to not use any favor tokens. Like I did the best I could with that. I was just dealt a bad hand. So,
and it happens to the best of us for sure.
Yeah.
For
I was holding out.
Yeah.
But even then, even if I held out for that, even if I did get a single 6, it would not have substantively changed because I mean, I'm looking. Your color was yellow. I'm not surprised. So like 6, 6, 5, 5, 6, 5.
Yeah.
Like you were gonna run away.
You did
with
amazing with that.
I did the best I could with that, for sure. I tried, but I did want to make sure that you all got what you needed as well.
Yeah.
Just sometimes the dice, as we say, they have a mind of their own. They do. They do what they want. They do what they want, and we're at their mercy.
Clean sweep by NJ. Congratulations. All 3 games.
Thanks. Well, it doesn't happen often, but I'll take it as it comes.
It redeems you from last week because
my gosh, last week was something else. That's for sure. It was something else.
Wow.
It definitely qualified as wow. It was just like, okay then. So this is continuing to happen. That's terrific. Okay, awesome, great, yay, and all that. Joe says, very rude of Sagrada, but you all handled it with aplomb. We tried. We try. We absolutely gave it our best.
It is about 2:00 here, so I need to hit the old dusty trail.
Go for it. I'm so glad we finally got a chance to hang out and play.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Yes.
We haven't played since the start of the new year.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, and obviously, like, message me later.
Yeah, absolutely.
For real. I'm gonna give a shout out for you one more time. Do you want to? What are you gonna play this week on your streams?
Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I've now locked in to the Professor Layton series. I've never played it before. Mm-hmm. I'm playing it on my. I have to say this for Nintendo purposes. I'm playing it on my totally legitimate DS.
Awesome.
As I go through and try to solve I guess like 150 puzzles. So
wow. Oh, yep. you'll be at it for a while then.
Well, yeah, it's a game where it's just like, I could give you this bottle of water, but first I need you to solve a puzzle for me. It'll be this. You'll walk along the street, and then some lady will come and be like, this reminds me of a puzzle. Perhaps you've heard of it. or it'll be an author who's like, my God, I'm putting this new riddle in my book. Maybe you should try it. I'm just like, okay, I'm just getting through this so I can solve the mystery.
I just want to know the answer, dang it.
I just want to know the answer. I really do just want to know the answer at this point.
I think we all want to know the answers to everything.
So. All right. I will chat with you later, NJ. Oh, hey, Vid.
Hi, Vid. Sounds like a plan. See you later, Tyron.
All right. Talk to you later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye. And how about you, Amelia?
I'm good for another. Schaefer just decided to go to the grocery store, so.
Ah, smart. I know we should probably go at some point, but we're gonna wait until well, actually, I might want to, after, I've got one more, I definitely have one more in me, and then I think we might end up having to go dig the car out, as much as I love that. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have any meetings or calls today. I just have, I've got, like, some administrative stuff I have to do for my volunteer work. And, I think I'm going to start the laundry.
Did it just because he was bored.
That works. Oh, we didn't get too much. Yeah, no, go ahead.
I was like, I was thinking, you're going to the grocery store on a Sunday, knowing you don't have to. What?
Yeah, grocery stores on a Sunday when it's the beginning of the week, and thus for most places, and it's a new sale. Yeah, everyone and their cousin will be there, so it's depending on where you are, it could potentially be a kind of a madhouse.
Well,
we go later at night.
Our town on a weekend is crazy. Period.
It's just really super busy.
Well, we have the mall that's the only mall in our county.
Oh, well, that'll do it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
And can I have that purple 5, please?
Sure, it's still coming up for me, so one sec.
Oh. Sorry.
You're fine. Yes, you can have it. I'm gonna take the red one, though.
Go ahead.
Okay, Joe. Wonderful to have you join us for as long as you did. I am planning on streaming tomorrow, so hopefully I'll see you then.
Okay,
Yeah, I have to figure out my stream schedule for this week. Because I also have, I've got stuff going on, so I have to, like, map everything out around the things that I have to do. So it's gonna take a little bit to kind of iron it all out.
Ugh, this is yucky, but I kind of don't have a choice, really, so.
Well, it's less than ideal, but, you know, we're making the most of it. The color stuff is really gonna be tough.
Mm-hmm. Well, I need the green 6 regardless, because I need to put it in that 6 spot.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I'm gonna have to move it later anyway.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Or hopefully get another green 6. Unless green's your color, and then I'll figure it out.
Green is not my color.
Okay.
Yellow's my color.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yellow 6. Thanks for showing up. Appreciate it.
And purple 6. Nice. So, it says move 2. This is not good for me.
We'll be in work if you're streaming during the day. Yeah, this coming week is my last week where I'll be streaming during the day. So after that, I'll be streaming at night, and I'm gonna make sure to keep my Twitch schedule posted. But you can also find it. You can also find it in the Discord. I have to start making sure I post that every Sunday.
Okay. I can put. Wait a minute. So
but
I don't completely fork myself. I can put the 6 here since it's just.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's color and number. Oh my.
Yeah, it's color
goodness.
and number, so it's a little bit rough.
Oh, peanuts and Cracker Jacks. So it has to be the 4.
Mm-hmm.
and
yeah.
then the purple 6 up top.
Yeah, I think my schedule is going to, I think it's going to end up being like 8 to 10 most nights. But I haven't fully decided yet. Okay, so I can do this. Wait, no. Why are they all 6s? That's what's
I need
killing
the
me.
purple 6, then I'm good. Other than that, I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get... You know what? It's fine. This is all screwed up anyway. Nope, that's not where I wanted to put it. Not where I wanted to put it. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta think.
I was gonna say, hold the phone!
Okay. It's not diagonal, so I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about how to make it work. This is gonna end up getting really ugly really fast. I already know it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we have moved 2 die, and they don't have to be the same color or anything, so
yeah,
that's nice.
I'm just gonna climb my way up there and figure out what's next.
Here.
If I want to keep
I'm going
things...
to put this here.
Okay.
I know I'm hosing myself. I know it.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't help myself at the moment.
It's okay. It happens. I wouldn't get too stressed out about it.
Oh.
Okay. That's not terrible.
3 is saying, yes, please.
Well, both the purples are speaking to me, but I know purple is your color.
I just need the purple 3.
You need the purple 3. Okay. Well,
yes.
Then I'm going to take the purple 2.
Okay, awesome.
And you can have the purple 3. Oh yeah, you definitely need the purple 3. I see that. Okay. I'll need another one though. I'll need another one if it comes up.
That's fine. And then where do I want to put that 1? Because that's pretty much all I can play. Because they're both of a restriction. Sure.
Yeah,
but I'm going to put it here so I can reach further.
Yeah, that's a good call. Okay.
And if I get a 6 I can play, I can move that green 6 out of my way.
Okay.
Oh, and yellow's your color.
Ooh. Yeah.
Pants of a banana.
Yeah, it definitely does not. It's not helpful, but it's not terrible. Okay. What do I want to do here? I can't move that yet. So I think I want to do this. Because I can't put the blue anywhere yet. Because I would prefer that to be a 5, but I need to be able to get down there. So that should be okay. Yeah, this game's not gonna be easy. This is gonna be a tougher one, I think, than any of the ones we've had before. So I think it'll be okay, just like, oh boy, you know? I think it'll be okay.
Well, I do not care. I am working that column because I need that 6. I need that purple. I can't not take it.
Then you got to do what you got to do.
And take that yellow 6 and run.
Mm-hmm. That's the plan.
And the purple 2.
I thought about it.
Or
I could do either one, but I think the purple 2 will be fine. I have a feeling that blue 5 is going to end up moving somehow. But I do need to start getting these restrictions in. But at the same time,
yeah, you're doing good on those restrictions, because that purple is a restriction.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay. So, ooh. Huh. I could make the 2 or 3. Ooh, maybe not.
Yeah. It's a little.
Yeah, I can make it 2 or 3.
It's a little something.
Make it 2 or 3.
It's definitely something, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I can take care of that restriction.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think after this game, I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna end up grabbing a late lunch and then just. I think it's gonna end up being, like starting the laundry because the laundry's a little behind. Okay. So this is gonna be a thing, isn't it?
Oh, I can use that blue 2 and one of the red 4s without using any pips. Okay. Nice.
Well, that's
yeah.
slightly obnoxious. Okay. Okay, let me think here. I'm gonna take the 3 because I can.
Yeah.
You're gonna grab what you can. Yeah, okay, yeah, you absolutely need that.
And then I was going to take the blue 2.
Yes, I was gonna say you absolutely need that blue 2. Because I'm gonna take the blue 4. I'm gonna plunk it right there.
Yeah, you could have put it either way.
Yeah, so then... Oh, I see now. That green 5. I should have grabbed that if I had it. That's gonna haunt me.
Well, you couldn't reach it at
Oh, no, wait. That's gotta be yellow. Never mind. That's gotta be a yellow 5 to make it work.
Okay, so I'm taking a low yellow because I know it's a yellow color.
Mm-hmm.
And plunking that there.
Yeah, I was gonna say that yellow 2 is gonna end up getting flipped. I already know it. Before I do that, though, I'm gonna take... Oh, I can do like 87 different things with this mess. I'm gonna do that first. I'm actually gonna ignore the yellow 2 and regret it later. Because I'm gonna put the blue 6 here, because that gets another restriction out of the way. Am I going to regret it? Absolutely. Am I going to regret it right now? Absolutely not. I'll regret it later, because I have a feeling that blue 6 will never come back. So I will take that and run. Excuse me. Jeez. Okay.
I'm probably going to regret this, but...
I think we're going to be saying that a lot this game. Let's be fair.
It's like, but...
But there's this.
Forget it.
And then there's this. And then there's this. And oh wait, there's also this. So it's like...
I am going to cry. Okay, I need a green 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. That is amazing.
You got your green 3, and I got my blue 1.
Nice.
Because that's what I wanted.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Go for broke.
All right. So, for my tricks, we have... okay, I have to move 2. So,
Mm-hmm.
okay. I think I got this. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
We're gonna find out.
I'm gonna put this here.
Mm-hmm.
This here. This here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cry because purple is my color.
Mm-hmm.
But
we'll make it work.
I know it forks it number-wise, but it takes care of the color and a restriction. So
that always works in the end. That's for sure. Okay, so I have to play this 5. That's all I can do without using any more favor tokens. That completes my purple ensemble. I'm now worried about red, green, definitely green. Oh, there's a green. Nice of you to show up. Yeah, red, green, and the last yellow, which I can't do anything with right now. But yeah. That green 3 is definitely mine.
I can't use it anyway. So.
Yeah. Yeah. The green and the yellow are the only things I can do. And even still, the yellow is not going to work. So I have to, like... I'm going to have to move something. Yeah, I'm definitely moving some stuff. I just have to figure out exactly what to make it work. Oh, I know exactly what I know exactly what I'm going to do. That's fine. Yeah, I know exactly what I have to do. That's fine. I know what I'm going to do. Because I have to make it work. This is the thought process we go through every time we play, everybody. I just want to point that out. Especially when we get into the later game, there's just so much to consider that we have to, like, take extra time and really, think about what we want to place and where and everything. All right, let's see. So here's what's going to happen first. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play Leithkin. I'm going to move the 1 to here, and then the 3 to down here. Then I'm going to play the yellow 1. Because I know I should have switched that thing to a 5, but it's more than okay. So that's step 1. Step 2 is I'm going to play the green 3 here. Because I can. So now I need all the greens and 1 red. Heaven help me.
Can't play.
What?
I cannot play.
If I take this green 3?
Correct.
Wow, okay. Can you make the blue 3 a 2?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
For what?
Think
Sometimes we don't catch it, you know? It's okay.
I was hoping for the yellow 1, but it's okay.
I needed it. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It was the only thing that would have just kept me from using any pips. So, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. If another one comes up, it's all yours. Because I'm done with yellow. I'm done with yellow because I have nowhere to put it.
I would say it kind of doesn't matter. I'm kind of hosed any which way I go, so.
Okay. There's my green 5.
And green 4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And my red, but I'm gonna take that, and you take whatever you need, and I'll... well, even if you leave me with the purple, I'm gonna get something else that is probably useful, so I'm not worried about it. I know. I know.
I can only play 1 die, and it's eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Yeah, your best bet is to...
Oh, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest. Yeah. Okay, so this 3 doesn't
Oh,
do
shoot.
me
I
any
should have just taken the
favors.
green 3. I'm sorry.
For what? I'm just gonna flip...
Because you could have used the green 4. Oh,
I could have, but you needed to make something work, so don't worry about it.
I could have just used the green 3. I didn't think about it.
Now it's the last round, and we are
Ugh.
pot committed to whatever pops up, so good luck. Good luck. We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. It'll be okay. Okay, so no, it won't. It's fine.
Hey, I can at least play 1 die. I am okay with that.
I think I might be able to play 1. I have to... I haven't looked. I'm just... I'm not looking right now because I don't want to know. Okay, I'm looking.
Oh. Green 2.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do. And then the red spot's gonna be open. That's it. I can't do anything else.
It's still a beautiful board, good game, and oh my god, you kicked me in the pants.
So
that's okay.
We both ended up getting hosed at the end.
Well, I knew
I see it.
I was because I got greedy at the beginning, and I knew I was hosing myself.
Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. And of course now I want a cookie, and we don't really have any in the house.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Huh. Not as bad as I thought. Not as
Nice.
bad as I thought.
Not bad. Let's take a look. Yeah, this was a rough one, just because we were trying to figure out how to fit everything. Yeah, I think with the board you ended up with, being obligated to have that purple 3, I guess, it didn't really help much. And then I ended up messing myself up. I ended up obligated to the 1. But, yeah, that happens. It happens. It's all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you gonna be available next week, or I don't even know what next week is?
Let's find out. I should be. Let's see. Next week. Yes. I will be.
I would say I have no idea, because I don't know if my daughter's off, because she's going to end up putting in her 2 weeks at her current job.
Oh my.
Because she had an interview and got the job last week and has to give her yay
That's
or nay
awesome.
Tuesday.
Oh.
And
Congrats.
she's gonna
That's
go ahead
wild.
and take it because it's a new experience for her.
Oh, new experiences are always good.
But I did ask her, I said, if this does not work out, do you have enough in savings and blah, blah, blah to make sure you're okay with your new car payment, insurance?
Yeah, you got to make sure of all that.
And
yeah, of
she
course.
said yes. And I'm like, oh, thank you, Jesus. So, because in case this job doesn't work out, so she can get another one. If this job does not work out, she is not going to be able to get a job making what she does now. And I know that. But as long as she makes enough to make her car payment, gas, and insurance, she'll be golden.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So, but I am hoping this new job works out for her, because it is an actual business type job. It's not straight working at a department store. So, but I did look at her. I said, that is sad, because you are going to lose your eyebrow piercing. But she's like, yeah, I might lose the eyebrow, but at least I can keep my septum, because I can put my septum in when she's not working. And I was like, facts. So, we will see what goes on, because I'm nervous for her, but I'm excited, because she has been at the same job since she was 18.
Oh my. Yeah, that's a long time.
And she is 23.
Oh, and she has so much experience left to build. That's going to be a wonderful experience for her.
Yeah.
For sure.
So she's going to go from retail to trying something with insurance. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
and she's
that's not easy.
She didn't explain it very well, so I don't think she's 100% sure on it either. But it is a very different experience, and she will be getting a tremendous raise in finances compared to what she makes now.
That's awesome.
So we shall see. I'm very nervous, though. I am more nervous now than when she got her very first job.
I'm sure it'll turn out just fine. I'm sure she'll be okay.
I would say I looked at her after she had the interview, because I was the first person she called afterwards.
Oh, of course.
And I'm like, and I looked at her and I wanted to cry, because I'm like, oh my God, you actually look businesslike. And she was like, I know, I hate it.
Well, I hope it all goes well. But I think I'm going to take my leave here, so I can go grab some lunch. And if you haven't had anything yet, I know you probably want to grab something, so.
Yeah, I need to, before medication takes over and says, you have to eat.
Yeah. So let's get to that, I guess. But I'll see you next week, if nothing else. That's a promise.
All right.
All right?
Yep.
All right. See you. Bye. All right, everybody. I appreciate you all so, so much. Thank you for coming to hang out. Everyone who did, you're all just beyond amazing. And I will always say that every single time. You're the best, and you know it. But that's it for me. That's it, the end of the show. I'm going to send you all on a raid. I know exactly who we're going to raid. And I'll tell you who that is in just a sec. But before I go, first things first, if you are new to the channel and you liked what you saw, please feel free to hit follow so you know when I go live. This week's schedule, I will be streaming during the day for the most part. Then next week, new schedule. So you'll want to know when all that is. You can do so by just keeping tabs on the schedule section of the channel or following me on social media. You can find my info at my link tree, which is in the chat. I'm mainly on Blue Sky, but hopefully I can expand to other things as time permits. Also, my Discord, feel free to join my Discord. It's free to join, and every Friday night they play, the community plays Among Us and other games, even if I can't make it. That's thanks to Vidmaster7. But right now, I'm going to send y'all on a raid. We're going to go raid Queen Dark Lady, who is playing Thaz, which is for more mature audiences, but QDL is a friend of the stream, friend of mine. I adore her to pieces, and I think you'll have a good time with her. So when you get over there, here's the raid message. This raid is freshly brewed just for you, and I'll see you all tomorrow. We're going to be on the Minecraft server, my community server, finishing the Enchanting Hut and getting ready for our impending dragon fight coming up in a couple of weeks. We're giving everybody, especially all the new players, a chance to get their stuff together, get their gear, and there you go. So yeah. With that, I'm sending you off. As always, remember to always be excellent to yourselves and to each other. See you tomorrow. Time to be announced later. But yeah, have a great rest of your day, everybody. And if you're where I am on the East Coast and it's snowing, be careful if you're out and about. So catch you next time. Bye.